everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. This video is gonna be a little.
And did you run into the ocean for a midnight swim? Every time I catch you, I have to let you go. Where did you go?
And I have some apples for him to eat, so he's entertained. Look at him, he's so cute, and he eats his apples. Okay. But yeah, that's what's happening today. No, just kidding. So today I'm going to start with the verse. I have a few followers. Oh my gosh, he's going against the apples. I have a few followers that have dealt with some things and have gone through some things that they've shared with me. And so here's a verse. If you happen to watch this video, who was talking to me, well, the few people who are talking to me, then definitely this is a verse for you. So Proverbs 31:25 is the verse. So if you're a person who I didn't talk to and you want to look this up, great. I'm going to read it, and here we go. So it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. Proverbs 31:25. And I think that's NIV version, pretty sure. But no matter what version you have, it will pretty much come out to the same thing. So, that to say for the people who I was talking to, no matter what you go through, no matter what you face, God is with you, and He loves you, and He cares, and I care about you. And so keep your strength, because with God, can do anything, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Okay, let's get on to this video. So today's video is going to be 10, well actually it's going to come out to 11, but 10 favorite movies / shows on Netflix. So I have my list right here, and we're going to go through them, and I'm excited because a lot of people don't really ask me what my favorite shows are or any of that. So this is going to be fun. Sorry if the lighting's bad. I tried. Okay, so first show is Hawaii Five-O. So we have been, I think it was, I don't know when we started this one. I think it was last year when we started this show. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is a remake of the old show, which I'm pretty sure it was made in it was the later show. So, Hawaii Five-O, was originally, it's on an island of Hawaii, and they're a crime fighting thing. So they have Honolulu Police Department, but they are a separate task force for the governor that she can just call and say, hey, I got this or whatever. And it's basically like most terrorist attacks and all that good stuff. Why do I say good stuff for bad stuff? But it deals with all that stuff. I say stuff a lot. A lot of that crime business. So that's the first show. I really love it. I would rate it probably like 9 out of 10. It makes great fanfic. If y'all don't know what fanfic is, it's where it's this website, and fans go on there and make fiction out of the movies or like TV show, and they're pretty good. They're really good. So they'll probably have yours. He's like going away on his apples, and I'm going away on my water because whew, water is good for me. 8 glasses a day, y'all. And this is a TV show. Hawaii Five-O is a TV show. Blue Bloods, the next one. Okay, you're gonna find out with me that I love crime shows. I don't know why, but just hold on. Okay, so Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods is stationed in New York City. Station, that's a weird word. But that is where it is. He hasn't even eaten one apple yet, and I'm already on 4 minutes. So, Blue Bloods, it is a line of family. Like, the dad is a cop. No, the grandpa is he's former cop, former police commissioner of New York. The dad is former cop and the police commissioner of New York. Then they had 3 sons. Joe, who died in the line of battle, or duty, and then Jamie, who's the youngest son, he went to law school, and then he became a cop because he's like, I have to follow my family lineage. It's just, And then there's Danny Reagan, and he is a detective. I think he's one of my favorite characters because he is very, what's that? Like tough, like strong, like he his character is cool. So, and then there's Erin, who is the sister of the family, or like she's the sister of the three brothers, and she is the district attorney, which is the DA, and she has a daughter whose name is Nikki, and she is an activist, a feminist activist. I think she's the activist of a lot of things. So, and then Danny has a wife, Linda, and they have two sons, Sean and, what's the other one? Sean, Jack and Sean, show. So those are the two. So yeah, I really like that show. I would rate it 10 probably. So, yeah. And then these two go together, but they're still my favorite two shows, Supergirl and Flash. So Supergirl is it's like the Flash. They are both superheroes, but they are clothed into citizens. So they're citizens, but when danger strikes, then they come out and they take care of the city. I really like it. The next one, Anne with the E. If you haven't watched this, I very highly recommend it. If you are a kid who got adopted or you were in foster care or whatever, this is a great show for you. I was adopted, and this show really resembles what orphans are. Usually in shows, orphans are in an orphanage that is dark and scary and black, and orphanages they aren't like that, but they are pretty, they aren't the best things in the world. But I like this show because it portrays a character who went through so many scenarios of being wanted but not being wanted because that's not what the people wanted, or the family wanted, and so she was put back into foster, or I don't know, but it is a great show, so you should totally check that out. Next one is White Collar, and also I'm going to add on Psych to this one. So White Collar is stationed in New Jersey, I think, and Neil Caffrey is a con artist, and he gets caught by Peter Berg. And so Peter Berg needs some help with the case, so he goes to the jail, and he's like, Neil, I need your help. And he's like, okay, but I'm going to become your new CI. CI is their inside information for things. So he gets out of jail and gets to help him, and that whole show is about it, and I love it. Then Psych is a great show, and we've been watching it forever. Hi, baby. Sorry. And I've been obsessed with that show, and they love pineapples, so go pineapples, right? That was awkward. But the pineapples are great. What? I meant Psych was great. What? I don't even know. I'm not even thinking anymore. So Psych is about a psychic, but he's not really a psychic. His name's Sean, and he was raised by his dad was a police, and so he made him use his context clues to do things. So then he thinks he's a psychic. So him and his friend are the psychic of SPBD. I think that's it. And that is actually shot in Canada. So if you want to go see their site, go to Canada. Then the next show is The Office. I love The Office. When I watched that show, I thought, I want to be in that work environment. It's kind of fun, goofy. So yeah. And then the next show is Once Upon a Time. I love Once Upon a Time. I love to make up stories in my head, and I'm a very imaginative person, I think. So I make up stories in my head, and that one is just all fiction characters, and they come to life, and it's really great. Get Smart is actually a movie. So out of all these, here's a movie. It is great. It's about spies and, like, you know, CIA and all that great stuff, and you should totally check it out. There's one part in the movie that is super great. It's like, holy cow, if you know what I'm doing, I think I just got stabbed with a swordfish or whatever, and it's super hilarious. So if you want to get it accurately, hey Bob, what are you doing? If you want to get it an accurate thing, not from me, you should totally check that straight out. Then the last one is Criminal Minds and The Mysteries of Laura. So those two shows kind of go together because they're the same. Criminal Minds is another justice one, but it is I wouldn't recommend it for kids under 13 probably. And it's a very violent, I was playing with my glasses. Don't play with my glasses, silly. If y'all want to see me with glasses on, here you go. That's me, nerd. No, I'm just kidding. Nerds don't have to wear glasses. Okay, so it's a very crimey show. Come here. Stop trying to get away. I already gave you apples. It's very actually open about things that I don't think a lot of people are ready to get in depth with, because, you know, a lot of producers are like, no, we're not gonna shoot that, but they decided to, and I love it. So I would rate it probably a 9 because of the violence. I wouldn't rate it a 10. So thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all have anything in common with anything I like to watch, please comment down below. And if the Bible verse inspired you, please comment down below because I love talking to y'all. Anyway, my bunny's chewing on my cord, so I have to go get it. Bye guys.